Oh, don't fall back. Testing 1, 2, 3. Suck my pussy. Suck my pussy in Walmart. Clean up an aisle sign.
Alright boys, before we get into the first podcast I've ever made in my life, I want to let you guys know that we actually have an official channel for podcasts. It's called KinG's Podcast. It's in the description. It's going to be the first link in the description. Go make sure you go sub to that if you're interested in watching our podcast, because I'm only posting the first podcast on this channel just to like get it some traction, you know, to like let people know, because I don't want to just post the first episode on the KinG's Podcast channel that no one really knows about. I'm posting the first episode in here so you guys kind of know that we are starting a podcast. We're going to be posting podcasts every week, so you definitely want to go sub to that channel if you're interested in a podcast. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, boys, and enjoy the podcast. Testing 1, 2, 3. Suck my ass, suck my ass, suck my fucking ass, suck it, suck my ass.
Alright, so school, middle school.
Fucking school.
Middle school problems, kid. Let's talk about them.
Alright.
That's so awkward.
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah. Let's talk about that. I love that. Okay.
I used to watch him every morning.
Dude.
And then he just make food videos now.
Yeah, what the
I used to,
fuck?
it was literally just a food channel.
Yeah.
Let's mix up Mountain Dew and diarrhea. Will it taste good?
What the fuck?
You sit in my pants for 12 hours, mix it in with some Cheerios to see if it tastes good. Oh, I'm smelling it. It smells like shit.
Well.
Ugh.
Alright.
Fucking crack. Alright.
Let's think about some things that happened to us in school.
Let's start from like grade 5 to like grade 6. We should do it like that.
Bitch, I didn't know you were in grade 5, G.
Well, yeah, but like, that's when you moved here.
Well, I didn't.
Tell me what it was like when you moved here. What was it like when you like went to school? It was like Josh James and everything.
Okay,
so you didn't know Josh?
The thing is, I knew Josh in kindergarten, right? And when I moved to Newfoundland initially, I pulled up to Elwood, right? I don't know why I said the name of the fucking school. But
Don't say the school name.
I'm gonna go shoot it up. But I walked in and went to my class, and then Josh was just there. And I was like, what? I was like, wait, like, did I see you before? Because I didn't really know him. I didn't know it was actually him. And I was like, wait, do I know you? And then he was like, yeah, I'm Josh. I knew you fucking kindergarten. Fuck my fucking ass. And I was like, yeah, that's crazy. And then, yeah, and I was friends with him. But I was kind of like a side bitch. I can't explain it.
Yeah, I know he act tough, even grade 5, you know.
Dude, I would follow him around. And like just fucking.
Even in grade 5, I saw you on the playground. It seemed like you just followed him around. Like he like.
I did.
I tell you this all the time. You don't remember it, but like, you just throwing a football around. I walked up. I was like, oh hey, these guys seem like normal. Passed the ball to me. I'm like, let's go. We're having fun now. I pass it back. Never pass it to me again. You're just like, fuck off. You didn't pass it back. Jeez. But those Josh, that wasn't you. You just didn't pass it back. He's like, oh, go fuck yourself.
I was really introverted back then, dude. I still am. I'm the most introverted person you'll ever fucking
We
meet.
all are. Our friend group is. This is why we all like all the same.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I saw you in Kill Devil when we went to that camp. What was that? It was your friend group back in that camp. Was that just you and Josh hanging out?
Bro, it was just me and Josh.
I love that field trip though.
Yeah, when the one in grade 5 was good, but then when me and Tristan and Dawson went to
I
fucking...
remember about that. I forget. I was supposed to go too,
Dude.
but I forget why I couldn't. I was grateful after what you told me.
Dude, it was so
Dawson
bad.
told me the plunger kid or something. He used to put a plunger in his stomach or something.
Yeah, that was like the good times, but I wasn't even there
Plunger
for
boys.
those.
I remember Dawson. He's like, I had a whole plan of escaping. Like I was gonna wake up in the middle of the night, get on the highway.
Wait,
leave.
like about the time that me and him went and Tristan?
Yeah.
You could like
Yeah.
we literally just straight up left one day. We woke up. If like people watching this don't know what we're talking about, pretty much it's Kill Devil Camp. It was like a summer camp that you could pay to go to.
Really shitty.
But it was really fucking shit. But yeah.
Dawson kept saying that he's like the food was so good.
Yeah, it was, but it wasn't worth it. Okay, I gotta tell you something about that too. In the fucking when you went to the cafeteria, right, and you ate, you couldn't eat with your elbows on the fucking table.
Oh yeah, they're strict about that. And they got little kids like bleach the dishes.
Yeah, and they got the kids to fucking wash the dishes afterwards. If you put your
Like,
elbow
don't
on the
touch yourself.
table while you were eating, people could like rat you out pretty much. Like the only way you would get caught if everyone starts saying like, they would start saying something. I don't know what it was. They start like hitting the table, like, "Oh, he's fucking like on his elbows on the fucking table," or something. I don't know, but they
I avoided that at all costs. I didn't have to clean up at all. I avoided that shit. I ran out since like ate my food. We couldn't even use the swimming pool or the basketball court till like the last day.
What?
Yeah, we couldn't do anything. That was fun.
I mean, we could use
we
that.
went to the woods in the middle of the night, and there was like bats or something. I remember that.
Yeah, you
And,
weren't
like, we went
allowed.
this
But
long
when
walking trail.
when me and Dawson and Tristan went, you weren't allowed using the basketball thing, like unless like it was your time, your schedule with your group. You couldn't just like pull up with the boys and like play some b-ball.
Yeah, there's no freedom.
And they put you in groups to do activities with. Why can't we just do whatever the fuck we want?
It's not gym class.
Anyone think of that? Just let us do whatever we want. We paid to come here. We didn't pay to get fucking bossed around, you dumbasses.
Didn't pay for school in the summer. This is summer school, but out of camp.
It's so bullshit.
Anyway, yeah, it was Kill Devil. Literally, like, the devil went and fucking killed us.
Yeah, but when we
I don't know
fucking
what it was.
left, when me and Dawson and Tristan left initially, that time, we fucking, it was like the middle of the day, and we were like packing up our shit, and the people that like ran the camp, like came up to our cabin, and they were like, no, like don't leave, like please, like just like stay, like, and we're completely just like, go fuck yourself, and we just like
Yeah, so nice.
walked away, and just Dawson's mom picked us up, dude.
To go. It was grade 6. King Clan started. I'm kidding.
No, it didn't.
Technically, as soon as I walked in, I was like, King Clan boys?
It's like, yeah,
Grade
fuck
6.
yeah, boy.
So, me and King Daly, Dawson, I've known Dawson since fucking 4th grade. And it's because everybody hated Dawson. Nobody liked Dawson. He was like the weird kid, I guess, even though he wasn't really weird. He was just a normal kid. He played Legos. Like,
He just
cool.
pissed people off.
Yeah, for some reason, I was there. He didn't do jack shit. Everybody hated Dawson. Like, fuck Dawson. We hate Dawson. Me and my gang hate Dawson. And, like, yeah, moved over to my desk. I was just like, oh, hey, like, you like Legos? He's like, yeah, cool, I do. Like, okay, well, we friends, G. And we just hung out, play Legos. And everybody hated me then. I was friends with the popular kids, and they stopped hanging out with me. It's like, oh, you fuck with Dawson now?
Dude,
Bye.
I remember one time me and Dawson, bro, we went to the dollar store, bought cap guns, and then we pulled
Yeah, I
up
know,
to
you
the
went to the skate
skate
park.
park.
That's what me and him did, too. We did the same thing
Yeah.
before you guys did. He did the same thing with me. And they chased us. We had bikes, and they had scooters. I was like, we're gone, boy. We're gone.
Dude, but
We went to Nicholasville Bridge, and then Dawson left. I stayed back, and one of the kids was like, where does he live? Like, where does Dawson live? Or like, what's his name? I ratted him out. I'm sorry, Dawson.
Did
I ratted him out. I should have said, Dawson was like, you should have said Joey Healy. That's what I always do. I didn't.
Dawson used to do that all the time, bro.
I
Whenever,
know,
like,
I
even
know,
if it was
I
like,
know.
I remember one time it was like a little kid, right? There wasn't like any beef or anything. He was just like, oh, hey, what's your name, man? And he was like, oh, Joey Healy. I was just like, why are you lying about your name? It was so
I only
funny.
said his name because, like, I just wanted him to fuck up. I feel like he knew who Joey Healy was because he was like one of those kids. So it would have been way worse. I did He wasn't gonna come to his house. He wasn't gonna walk up to Dawson's house. Like I don't know. I just like walked home. I was like, nothing happened. So he fucked off.
Oh, fucking funny.
But that was funny. Yeah, the skate park kids. He just smoked meth. And, yeah,
What?
I was so intimidated. All the cool kids would go there just like smoke cigarettes. I'm like, cool. You just sit down and smoke cigarettes. It's fun.
Bro, I remember that skate park, man. That used to be like the fucking like hangout spot. Like I remember going like friends with Josh James. Like we would like pull up to the skate park and like just
I can do a tail whip.
so
Like,
many
oh.
people there.
You can do a tail whip.
I don't know how I did that though. I was so introverted, but I still like fucking hung out with like 20,000.
Because I got forced to. I
Yeah.
got forced. Especially when I was with Adam. It was like me, Adam, Justin Gary, a bunch of people just smoking. I'm just sitting there. So awkward.
But grade
Not my
7,
friend group. Grade 7 sucked.
Dude, grade
They
7 was
removed
the
us from
worst
our
year.
classes. We're all in separate classes.
worst year ever.
Me, Jared, and Dawson. Who was in your class?
I had Drew Turpin and Tristan.
Yeah.
But
and
me,
Dawson,
I didn't
nope.
fuck with Tristan back then, really. Kinda.
Yeah.
But like, not really. So, and I didn't really. The only person I kind of talked to was Drew.
So I met Adam. Adam moved there that year, and I like my leg broke, and he helped me. I was just like, oh, PS4, Xbox, or something. He said PS4. I was like, oh, thank fuck. We're friends now.
Okay.
And he lived in Nicholasville. He lived close, and then like, yeah, we were just friends. It was weird because like I didn't really stop hanging out with you guys, but I remember hanging out with Adam a lot. I don't know how that didn't like interfere. I don't know.
I don't know.
Darren, and we met the homie Darren. Then he moved to Fort Mac
Don't remember
in
him.
February. You don't remember him? I do. He was the goat. He. I never swear before grade 7. Grade 7, Darren swore so much. He's like, "Why don't you swear?" I'm like, "Well, I don't know. There's no point." He's like, "Doesn't do anything." Like he's like, "Fuck," like, every sentence.
Fuck my fucking fucking.
I swore so much in grade 7. Like it was so cringy looking back at it.
Fuck my fucking
so cool.
benzene. If I heard myself swearing back in like grade 8 and shit, I'd cringe my ass off.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, for fuck's sakes. I always say frick, frig, crap, and like.
Yeah, I used to do the same thing. I used to say that too.
Oh, for frick's sake, you frigger.
I remember, you guys used to call sex rape. Like, do you have rape yet? Like, I just want to rape.
I don't think we should mention that.
At the end of the video.
No, fuck it. It's not like we actually raped somebody.
Yeah.
So pretty much me and Dawson.
It just sounds better, Dawson said.
We instead of saying like, oh, like you like sex, like, oh, like those people had sex, we'd be like, oh, those people raped each other.
Yeah.
So bad. And we're like, it just sounds like better. No, because the reason why we said that is because me and Dawson, it was weird for me and Dawson to swear in front of each other back then. So,
Yeah.
like saying rape for some reason just like didn't sound as cringy to each other. So that's why we said it.
I was the only one who I was like, why are you calling it rape? It's so bad.
Yeah.
I was just hanging out. All I hear is like, just give me that.
No,
rape,
because like you were talking about a girl and stuff, and then Dawson was like, "You want to rape her?" Like, they were like, "Yes!" I'm like, whoa. The fuck?
Oh, I'm pretty sure he didn't say it like that.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, would you ever
pretty
rape
sure
her
he
if
didn't
you
say you
could?"
want to rape her.
Or something like that. It's like, whoa, dude.
Oh my god, it sounds so terrible. Rape her if you could. No, would you do it? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Fuck my pussy.
Jared said yes every time. No, I'm kidding.
What? Yeah, I fucking rape her. Well, okay, let's drop this topic.
Okay, I gotta get out of this.
Yeah, what the fuck? I think this is literally turning into a podcast, Kyle.
Yeah, I know. We should just call this podcast.
Fuck it. But where would we post it then?
I don't know.
Like the fucking King podcast channel?
Yeah. And you make a video on your channel just like
Yeah, like
it.
promoting it and shit.
So
I'm down.
oh my god. Okay. My mom is just laughing like the hyenas in Lion King. Alright, so grade 7, is there any other else? Oh, me and Jared, like the same friggin' girl. We liked fucking what's her name? I can't even remember her name. Katie Welsh. I always sang her on my bus, and I thought she was like Megan's little sister. I remember I asked her before, I was like Megan's sister. She's like, no, I'm her cousin. I was like, she's so shy. And we talked in class. We were in art class. You're like, yeah, I hung out with her before. I liked her. Like, we're not dating anymore. I was like, oh, I kind of like her. You were so mad you didn't want me to talk to her at all.
I was so pissed.
I know you're so. It was like the first fight we had, and then like, I'm doing it. I'm like, and she talked to me and we started dating, and you're so
and
mad
she
at
dated
me.
Drew.
Yeah, and then she broke up with me and dated Drew, our other like kind of friend. He wasn't really a friend. He was kind of a dick, but
Just
like,
that
he was kind of
kid.
like a school friend. And it was like, oh, we both got fucked. Then we both teamed up and we like, fuck Katie Welsh. We hate Katie.
And then, yeah.
It was so sad. I was always so sad about that. I remember they went to the prom together, the junior prom thing. Or, like,
I remember I saw a
Valentine's Day
video
dance.
of them dancing together.
Yeah, and Snapchat was like Ed Sheeran.
I'm loving you till we're 70.
Like my pussy heart. I don't know what like song that was.
We found love right where we
My
are.
ass right now.
Fuck my ass right where we are. Doesn't matter if it's public. Yeah. I don't care about PDA or public indecency.
Catch me
my
with the
butt.
fine,
See.
because the ass is looking fine.
What are we saying? Well, okay, let's talk about the student assaulting our teacher.
Oh, Nick Lush, the little idiot
The
cat,
fucking legend.
famous rapper,
Yeah,
decides to
kinda.
bring an apple into class one day and throw it at the teacher's head. Well, everybody hated this poor, miserable French teacher who did nothing wrong. Everybody just hated her.
Yeah, why did everyone hate her
Fuck
for?
you. he fucking hate you. Like, she's just teaching.
Should we drop a
Like,
name?
it's not like she. I don't even know her name. I
Miss
can't
Kettle.
remember. Oh yeah, Miss Kettle. She's like, hey, she's boiling like a kettle. She's mad.
Yeah,
Like,
everyone
I'm
would say
clever,
that.
but-
Like, oh, she's boiling like a kettle, Miss Tea Kettle. I was like, okay,
That class was so annoying. I remember that was when like these nuts and stuff was like a meme back in the day.
I remember like
And
our teachers
every
back
class.
then. Wait, what?
What?
No, I remember our
Wait.
teachers back then would always be like, oh, "You're the worst class I've had in like years."
Yeah, I was like,
And I was like, well, thanks.
the worst class I've ever taught. I'm like, well, it's not us. It's not every.
It's everyone else. yeah.
Yeah. It's
What were you
everyone
gonna say
else.
about these
Yeah.
nuts in the classroom?
No, that was like the popular meme back in the day. But like, even when it stopped being like popular and funny, like Johnny Manuel and whoever else, those group of people would be like, "These nuts in class," and everybody would laugh. Like, what? How's that funny? It's so annoying.
You can
Every
suck
time,
these nuts. Like, shut the
These
fuck
nuts.
up.
I'm like, fuck, shut up. I got him. It's so annoying.
Dude.
You get my nerves so much.
It was so bad. It was so fucking bad. I can't go back.
Even
to
in
this
8th
one day.
grade, we weren't mature, but we weren't pure crackheads either. Like we knew that like it's just so dumb.
Yeah. I
We used to draw a friggin' gay retard. Remember in the
Oh, I don't know if we can add that into the video.
Oh my God, okay,
Nah,
okay.
whatever. Fuck it.
Let's
Well,
get
I'll
your
leave that
podcast,
in.
right?
I'll leave that in, but whatever.
Okay, we're in 8th grade, all right, and we named we made this guy named Gay Retard. We put him on our folder. He's this giant head, and he had like monkey ears, and we put like a swing set on top of his forehead, and like I don't know what else. It was so weird. He was like smoking a
That's how
joint.
bored we got in school.
Yeah, we just make stupid shit.
This is too long for a video, by the way, Kyle. This is gonna have to be a podcast.
Yeah,
There's no way.
first podcast unannounced. We just fuck it. We're doing.
Yeah, just say fuck it. We should do this every week.
Mhm.
It's not hard to do. It's like an hour a week, just us, like we'll do it. We'll do an hour-long one.
Yeah.
Right now, I can see the time. It's at 16 minutes. So
Yeah, me too. 16, 48, 47, 48.
mine's at 49. So I'm only a minute.
A second, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what else is there? To talk about?
Uh,
Oh yeah. Then after he threw the apple at her fucking skull,
like the police came or something.
the police. No, Mr. Beaupre just interrogated every student.
Oh yeah, but then the police came. I think.
Really? About an apple? I don't
Yeah.
he didn't even hit her.
Maybe I was just like this stupid. No, he did
Oh really?
with the apple. Yeah, I remember. She's like, "Ow!" and everybody like we just stared.
I
It was
remember-
so quiet.
I didn't
felt
want
so
to
bad.
rat. I didn't want to rat. But when I got called
Yeah.
out and like from Mr. Beaupre and he fucking interrogated me, he was like, "So what'd you see?" Because he didn't want to be known as that one kid that ratted.
Yeah, they find out.
Yeah.
They'll know.
So
They'll
I
hunt
was
your ass
like,
down.
but I remember Mr. Beaupre being like, he won't find out if you rat. Like we won't say anything.
This is
And,
false.
but that's bullshit. But I remember what I said. I was just like, I honestly don't know. Like I was on my phone, like looking down, and then I just like heard like a bang, and I looked up. That's what I said to him. Because I didn't know who threw it until people in the class started saying that it was Nick. Because I
Yeah.
actually was on my phone. I wasn't looking. All I heard was a
I
bang.
didn't see either. I just heard. I didn't know.
Yeah, I heard
it
a
was-
bang, I
I,
heard like,
only knew Nick 'cause I heard about it before class, but I didn't think he would actually do it.
Yeah. I just heard a bang, and then I heard a fuck, and I looked up, and it
Throw
was
an
just like
apple.
Nick.
It hurt. That actually would hurt.
I remember everyone was looking at Nick, and Nick was like laughing. Everyone was like, "What the fuck, Nick?" And that's how I knew it was Nick.
So awkward. It wasn't funny. It was just like everybody's just like,
Yeah, like why would you do that?
it's such a big. Like, he's like laughing. Like, yeah, I just assaulted.
By the way,
teacher.
people who don't know, Mr. Beaupre was our principal.
Fuck him.
What did he say to you?
Watching this. But yeah, I remember I laughed in class. I don't know what I laughed at. It wasn't the teacher. It was like, I don't know. Nick said something or someone said something. I laughed, and he stared at me. I was just like, he's like, oh great, this fucking cocksucker wants me out. He talks to me. He's like fucking 2 inches from my head. Like, yeah. So did you see anything, buddy? Like, I'm like, well, no. I just know it was in like the right side of the room. That's all I said. It was
That's
like, the
what
right
you
side of the
said?
room. I didn't really see. I just think it was like from the right side of the room. Yeah, that's what I said. You know, because I kind of I had to say something, but like I didn't say who it was.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
one person was gonna rat.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
pretty
Someone,
sure
did he ever get caught?
Sure. Yeah. Well, I mean, they took him down to the office.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened to him?
I don't know how or who told or whatever, but yeah.
Someone must have ratted. Someone who didn't give a shit.
Trunk so hard to remember. I remember like who's the rat? Who's the rat? I'm like so mad. I try to remember. I think they knew who it was or something.
I don't know who it was. Did he get like suspended?
Nick did. I don't know. If he did, it was like for one day. I don't know.
I like how they made it
Hard
such a
to
big
say.
deal. It was literally an apple. Like,
Yeah.
remember when you threw the Snapple can at Matthew Parsons?
Yeah. And the principal said you could have killed him. You threw a half. It could have been full. You would have killed him. Like, what?
He just smacked it. You wasted your Snapple, first of all. So that's like
Yeah.
immediately. All he did was just slap it out of the
picking
way.
at Dawson. All I did was throw it at him. I like missed. I
But
hit
dude,
it,
you
like,
can't do anything to him because he's a fucking giant. He's a fucking giant.
Yeah, I didn't run because it was a pussy. I run because I don't want to get squat.
Literally, yeah. Like there's nothing anyone could do to that kid. He's just too
So
big.
like 300 pounds in 7th grade. I'm running.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I'm quick.
In 7th grade, he was at least 416 pounds.
Yeah,
Like
more
just
than
the
60.
biggest fucking like he was like 6 foot, grade 7, fucking like 300 pounds, fucking just huge. He wasn't even like muscle strong. He was just like had so much fucking
Huge
fat.
specimen. If you shot a bullet, it would just sink into his good fat.
Yeah, you couldn't do anything. He would always like bully people too because he thought he was like so like unstoppable. Really, he would just like grab people and fuck put them in
We're
headlocks
looking
and
at
shit.
book. He's like, what do you want?
So that's an
Yeah,
annoying little
come on.
fuck. I swear to God.
What do you want? I play World of Tanks for a living.
I play World of Tanks. You can eat my ass.
A fucking comp player, top 10 in the nation. Suck my ass.
Just like my fucking pussy.
I got
No, but,
15 wins in 5 hours.
Fuck.
Yeah, I get pussy.
Yeah, and I also get pussy.
So nobody ever that plays World of Tanks.
I bet he still plays.
And I
it.
get pussy. And I have sex. And I have intercourse with women.
Intercourse. Who called it intercourse? If a girl ever came up to me and said, "You want to have intercourse?"
I was Sheldon Cooper from fucking Big Bang Theory.
I'm like, "Do you want to get blocked?" Like, see ya.
You want to get blogged?
Ugh.
I don't care what you call it.
Do you want to have oral sex? How about you? Yeah, we can. You can suck this fucking nutsack. That's what you can do. Don't call it oral. It's so weird.
Suck my nutsack.
Do you want to have oral sex?
How do you say that? Like, not weirdly. There's no weird way to say it.
Like suck my
Just
nuts?
suck my dick. Like, it's such a weird question.
Yeah. How do you like? It's weird bringing it up. Just like, can you like suck me off?
I don't know how we talk about school and now we're talking about suck each other.
I don't know what the fuck. I was just going. It just goes. Same thing happens on the fuck every other podcast I watch. Like Basement Yard. Shut up, Basement Yard.
It always goes sexual.
They're just like talking, and all of a sudden they're talking about something completely fucking different. Cause like we can talk for hours, Kyle. That's the thing.
We could.
were-
We talked on the phone an hour
Yeah.
before this. I didn't even know an hour passed by. It was like 10 minutes.
We were on the fucking phone before we even started recording. We were on the phone before we started recording this, and we were talking for an hour,
Yeah, G.
and we didn't even realize. That's a podcast. We're not even fucking making revenue off that. Well, we're still not, but
Yeah, I was gonna say we could make a penny from this maybe.
not even because the channel isn't monetized.
Oh
on
yeah.
YouTube, so
Fuck, unless you post it, you could post it on your channel and just say like this is the first episode, just so people know about it like on my channel. And then like if you want to watch like more, then it'll be on a separate channel. That's what you should do.
yeah. I'll put. How about I make like I record like a little intro, right? And I'm like, yeah, boys, like I'm introducing my podcast. Go subscribe to it. It's in the description. Actually, like tell people to go do it. And yeah, but if you got this far in the podcast, boys, go to the description. The channel
You're a fucking
KinG's
G.
podcast. What'd you say?
Then you're a G. Fucking
that?
G. You hear that? If you're still watching,
If
Congrats,
you're
baby.
still watching, you're literally so fucking hot and sexy. Like I want to date you right now. But only the real ones will get through this entire podcast, and I'll know who
only
you
the
are.
real ones. The real.
If you get to this part, comment fucking mousepad in the comments, and I'll know that you got here. Just comment mousepad.
Comment. We gotta think of like something weird. So like people just click on the video. They're like, "What the fuck is all these comments saying?" Like,
Well, it's not gonna be a lot because I'm not relevant.
mousepad. Yeah, just say mousepad.
Yeah, just literally just comment mousepad in the comments, and I'll know
Might
that
be
you're a
like
real
2
one.
comments saying that.
Not even just
Or
one. I'm
none.
just happy.
Probably none. Honestly, if we're being realistic.
Yeah, I don't get comments, bro. No one comments on my videos. I'm actually
Yeah,
pissed
you
at you
get
guys.
views
by
and
the way.
likes, no comments. Why?
Yeah, I'm so sad my
Why?
channel fucking died.
Yeah, I'm gonna play some offline 2K while we're doing this. So,
Wait, what?
gotta get those fucking challenges done, G.
Oh, for fuck my fucking puss.
Yeah, it sucks ass. It's like 150 hours for fucking nothing. To do it.
What else
Okay,
is there
so-
to? Let's go talk about something else. Let's talk about the coronavirus for a bit.
Yeah. So yeah, we're fucked. I didn't think this was gonna happen. Fucking booked a basketball game. Oh, I'm gonna see my first Raptors game. You know, I love them. March, whatever the fuck it was. And then a week before, all this stuff started happening, saying like, oh, the NBA might cancel, like they're pulling people out and stuff. Like fans might not be able to watch. I'm like, bullshit. Like, imagine a game without fans. Imagine canceling the NBA ain't gonna happen. As soon as we get there, the day before we leave, it's canceled. The NBA's canceled. I wake up to the worst news ever. Like, are you kidding me? If we booked the game, if we went to the game, it was the week before, we would win. Or no problem. Of course, that had to be the next game that it got canceled. That's my luck. That's how bad my luck is.
Yeah.
The one game I decided to go to, it gets canceled. The NBA is canceled. The whole fucking thing. Oh, great. We still went. I had to be reminded of it the whole time because my pop kept saying, like, people kept asking, like, where are you going? I'm like, Toronto. They see we were going to see the Raptors game. They're like, oh, but the Raptors game is like, yeah, we fucking know, you idiot. We know it's canceled. How would you not know? They're like, yeah, but it's canceled. I'm like, yeah, no shit, buddy. It's fucking canceled. Like, you don't have to keep reminding me. I heard that like 8 times. The people saying like, oh, I'm like, oh, yeah, it's like my fucking pussy.
Well, you can
I
eat
know.
my. Ow.
You can eat my hairy nutsack. I know it's canceled.
The thing is, man, like, I'm actually going crazy in my house.
I am too.
I've
I mean,
never
this is what I do.
felt
This
like
is my
this
daily
before.
life. You know what I feel?
It's so bad. Like yesterday, I had like fucking iron deficiency. Did I tell you this? Like I felt like I was about to die yesterday.
Oh yeah.
I'll say it again
You
just
never-
for the podcast, but yeah, I fucking yesterday. I don't know what was going on. I think I had like iron deficiency or something. That's what like my like friends were telling me and shit. People were like talking to about it, and cause like I couldn't get up. Right? What the fuck was that sound? Fucking ghost in my goddamn house. But I couldn't get up without feeling insanely dizzy. Like, to the point where if I got up, I'd literally pass the fuck out. Had such a bad headache, never been this bad before. I was fucking boiling hot, like I had like a fever. I thought I had the virus. I was just,
I did so
Fuck.
sick on Toronto.
it was so bad.
You know, I get like that too sometimes. I feel like I'm gonna pass out earlier. I'm not eating right. Like eating pizza pockets every day and like just drinking Mountain Dew and like it's not a good diet. My body is so
Dude,
bad right now.
My diet is so
Yeah.
shit right now. It is
The
so
doctor took a look
bad.
at both of us, but like, yeah, you need to fucking go to the hospital right now.
It's so shit,
Or you're
man.
gonna die.
I
If you continue the way you're going, like,
Yeah, like my daily fucking like routine of eating, either I'll have like a family-sized bag of Doritos and not have any kind of fucking meal, or I'll have nothing. Sometimes I have like a couple snacks, like, oh, I'm a little snacky. I'll eat like a snack, but don't have anything else. Or I'll actually have something, but it's just like fucking pizza pops or like a frozen meal. I've never had a proper meal in such a long
Yeah.
time. It's probably not good.
I had Subway yesterday. Oh my! I felt like having like first real meal. In the
Dude,
car.
I haven't had
Subway.
takeout in such a long time, and it's probably because I'm banned off Skip the Dishes. Not gonna go into that. I'm not gonna go into that. I can't.
It's
again.
banned. Let's get the dishes.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. But yeah, I physically can't order food, and I don't have a license, so I can't go pick stuff up. But I'm also saving up for an Elgato, which I already bought actually. Never mind. It gets
Right,
here.
I'm saving up.
It gets here on Monday.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, so literally 3 days.
I think I have like $130, so I need like 70 something more.
I bought mine for 150 off some guy in classifieds.
Yeah, I'm getting there. So I can't do that because nobody sells shit in Newfoundland. I'd
he
be
was
surprised
just
if one person was
somewhere-
selling that.
He was just somewhere in Alberta. Like, he wasn't anywhere near me. He was just
Well,
like on the
yeah,
other
you
side
can
of the
do
world.
that. See, like there's actually people that do stuff like that there,
Yeah.
like buy PCD parts and stuff. And there's nothing here. I searched it all, but there was like one like shitty graphics card selling like Randfells.
What
Like
the
nice.
fuck?
It's like GTX 640. I'm gonna just useful for $200. It's so bad. Pristine, fucking condition. Barely any dust. Barely any cockroaches in it. I said cockroaches, like cockroaches.
Who says,
Cockroach.
for some reaan, bro, people say cockroach.
Cockroach.
What is that?
So the O in there is an extra O? Cockroach?
They're like cockroach or cock-o-roach. I'm like, that's not how you say it.
Remember Dawson thought it was cackleroach or something like
No,
that?
Dawson, he thought it was
What did he think?
crockroach. Like
Yeah, that's
crocs.
cockroach.
This entire time, all of his 18 years on this planet, he
He's
thought
like-
it was cockroach.
He's like, cockroach, those are real? It's like,
Yeah, I'm like, whoa, what the fuck?
it was a really. I don't think it was like fantasies about cockroaches. Like they're real.
The fucking cockroach.
Can't believe it.
What if someone
Fucking
said
the myth, the
croc
legend, like
and O? They're like cockroach.
cockroach.
Actually pisses me off when people say cockroach though. It's cockroach.
I haven't seen a cockroach. We don't really get them in here in Newfoundland.
Dude, yeah,
It's
I've
not
never
like I
seen
live
one in
New
my
York.
life, and I'm so fucking glad. If I
Yeah,
woke up
glad.
and saw a cockroach on my floor, I'd burn down my room.
That's like a New York thing, or like
Dude.
an America thing.
Ew.
Cockroaches.
A cockroach. Why are they called cockroaches? They don't really like have like a big dick. And they're not like shaped like a cock. Where'd the name come from?
They look like dicks with just little legs.
Yeah, imagine.
like,
Like, yeah, ew. Oh.
It's just a little penis running around your room.
Fine.
Ah, there's a dick.
Fuck my fucking
There's a
business.
dick roach.
Fuck my fucking ass.
Pretty terrifying.
I'm probably gonna record that video after we film this though, and like
What video?
upload it. The one we were talking about earlier. I don't really want to talk about any of those topics because like I kind of want to make like the video on it straight up. But
Yeah.
I'm wondering what should I upload first though, because if I record that, actually no, I'm gonna record that tomorrow. I don't have the energy. I've been up since 3 a.m.
Yeah, G.
and it's
You've been up since 3
I've
a.m.
been up since 3 a.m.
What?
and it's 6 p.m.
Why are you still up?
because I need to get back on track. I really look like I'm fucking dead, but yeah, I just need to get back on track. So I stayed up.
Holy shit, G.
Excuse me.
You're about to fucking die. You're gonna die.
I've stayed up for longer. I've stayed up for such a long time, but it's so difficult.
Yeah, Patreon is in the description. We're helping saving Jared right now. He has a really bad disease. So yeah, everybody go to the Patreon to save Jared's life.
Should we
Hashtag
actually make a
Jared needs a
Patreon?
Yeah, fuck it.
Should we post it on
If you
SoundCloud?
subscribe to our Patreon, you'll get a daily King J and King Gravity diss track. Not diss track, rap track, alright? We'll make a song personally for you.
Every day.
Yeah.
Gee, that's not,
Every
that's
day,
not
but
true.
same-
That's not true, boys.
Every day they wake up to a new song.
That'd be so fucking stressful.
You'll
Imagine
get an
how
exclusive
stress-
rap music video.
But dude, imagine how stressful it is for like the basement yard. Like their Patreon, they get like, it's so confusing. Like Patrons get like they get it a week early, but that means they would have to have it like. I have like a fucking like seizure if I try to think about it too much. Like they give it a week early.
Yeah.
They have like certain episodes just for patrons, and they have like, but like, how did they have it like a week early for them? And then like oh dude, it gives me a fucking migraine.
Yeah, I know. They're gonna make like, a special one just for that, for Patreon.
I don't fucking know. But the thing is, I actually like bought their Patreon like one time, and like so I can get like the episodes like 1 week early. But I don't like listening to podcasts if I can't see the people. It was
yeah,
just
it's
audio. It was just audio.
I thought they had video for him.
No, not on the Patreon. It was just audio, and it was like I didn't like it. I was like, oh, I can't listen to this. I remember once like, and I was in school, and then I was just like watching the basement yard, and then someone in my class like walked by. They're like, "Why are you watching a podcast?" I'm like, "Why aren't you
What?
sucking on my nuts?"
Yeah, why are you watching when you fucking idiot?
Like,
I tried listening to it in class, like the basement yard. I was just like
It's not the
doing
same.
work, like listening to it. I just started laughing, like fucking busting out laughing to nothing. I just look like a maniac. I'm just there, like looking down at my paper, like
Dude.
started laughing. Like I look like a fucking moron. I
No.
I look around to see if anybody's staring at me. I just had to stop. I had to turn it off because I was like pissing myself. It was so funny. I just couldn't stop laughing.
Fuck my pussy. Yeah, that's
The,
crazy.
the exam was started. I just started like bursting out laughing. Me and Aaron, oh, I thought I was gonna die from laughing so hard. We searched up like stupid names or something, and there was like a name like Paige Turner. Like his last name is Turner. Like Paige. I don't know why we thought it was so funny. There's one like Justin Case, Mr. Case, Justin Case, and we laughed so hard.
Justin
I
Case.
thought, yeah, we just kept laughing like Paige Turner. We kept fucking laughing. It was so silent. It's the most silent class I've ever been a part of. And you just hear me and Aaron like cracking up laughing. We just kept saying like Paige Turner. We just kept laughing.
I'm actually searching it up right now.
Yeah, it's like a website. It's like share your screen, and I'll tell you which website it is. It's like weird names or something. I don't fucking know. Just search like weird names.
Okay, baby girl.
Yeah, pause my game right quick. So we can react to them.
Samsung.
What? Okay, this isn't the site. This isn't the page.
Mr.
Let's just look at
Purr.
these though.
Sad man. P. Enos. P. Enos.
So Matthew Parsons.
Oh, ew. Chris P. Bacon.
Crispy bacon.
Interesting. Hitler. Mussolini.
Who's Hitler? Who would name their kid Hitler?
Dude, Jesus. Dick Long. 1945. Fuck me. He's probably dead.
Pretty good quality for 1945. Holy fuck.
Yeah, there's no way that's 1945. What the fuck?
It looks like it was 10 years ago. All right, go back because I'll tell you the right website that
Paul
we.
Tuca. Alright,
It's like
stupid names.
stupid names for kids. I think that might be it. Or no, I think that might be it. No, it's not.
Shit in my fucking face.
What was it? What was it? I need. Oh, I was just going to like search it on my phone. Realize my phone. I'm recording my phone.
You fucking idiot. Let's just.
Let me Google it. For some reason, I think it'll pop up if I like.
I already seen this one, you dildo.
Like bad
Miss
names.
Mrs. Wiener butt. The fuck?
Oh no, I know what it was.
Mike Litteris. This guy's name is Mike Litteris.
Website. I know the website.
What's it called?
Mike Glitter. Just search up. Fucking what was this? Just search up. Bad names. Just search up bad names.
Okay.
School Denner's website called like Parent24.
Aha.
Yeah, or is this COVID Corona? Okay, that's I don't remember that.
Interesting.
So name the kid COVID. And, okay, these names. Oh, first of all, I can't even pronounce that name.
Abir Cusgenidis. The thing is, the podcast isn't going to be able to see what we're looking at right now.
Just gotta name they named the kid Alphabeta.
Wait, who named their kid Balls? Burp.
Arse. Sub Arse. Or Banana.
Alpha Beta. Earwhacker. Flappy. Gassy.
Who named their
Hairy.
kid Drug?
Drug.
Hey, Drug. Can Drug come to the office?
Can Drug come to the pube?
Gassy. Harry. Just
Penis.
Harry. Hairy.
Yeah, they even do the double R thing. It was straight Harry.
Pube.
Why?
I'm not with you.
Oh, he's dead.
I mean, he was born in 1904.
1870.
One too many. How is that a name?
Penis.
Pube. He was born in Nova Scotia. Penis in Ireland. Wanker. It's yo fucker wanker.
Okay, now these are ones with initials.
Yeah,
Beyond.
Beyond.
EC Lay. What's that? EC Lay.
Effing good. Effing good.
Good.
F you.
F you. Oh, Jesus.
F you. Omen.
Omen.
Are
What's an
you
omen?
ready?
Are you ready? Why not? Interesting.
So dumb. Augusta win.
Barbie Q.
Yeah. A nice bottom. Dandelions.
Just in case.
Donkey. I mean, we laughed at Donkey so much. It's like Donkey.
Just in case.
Yeah, it's the one Page Turner and Just in Case. We cried laughing. I don't know why it was so funny. Like people must have thought we were on drugs. It was like Page Turner.
Timber.
Timber.
Testicle.
Rob Berry.
Testicle.
Rob Berry.
Rob Berry.
Auto.
Caravan. Datsun.
Caravan.
Garage.
I'm gonna name my kid fucking Ford F-150.
Jeep. Turbo.
Motor.
What are these
Your
names?
dog's name.
Apple pie. Lasagna.
Yeah.
Yo, lasagna. Want
I don't think there's
lasagna?
anybody out there that loves lasagna so much they named their kid after it. Mineral water.
Imagine I named my son King, and then his middle name was
I'm gonna
Jay.
name my kid a chicken pot pie.
King Jayberry.
Name my kid Mountain
I'm
Dew.
gonna name my kid like fucking like Fleshlight.
Mountain Dew Code Red. You know, Mountain Dew Code Red.
No, realistically though, I'm gonna get out of this now. What would you name your kid?
I've been thinking about this a lot. It's kind of weird. I can't say this on the podcast now. Like, what I would name my daughter. I can't say this on the podcast now.
Why?
It would be weird. Okay, I can say it. Guess she's even watching, but I would at first my mom was like, "Oh, if I had a daughter, I'd name her Grace." I'm like, "Oh, I like that name. I name my daughter Grace." And then obviously my girlfriend turned out to be named Grace. I was like, well, "That's a bit weird." So,
yeah, that might be a little.
yeah. Her name is so weird though, like Grayce. I've never seen it spelled.
That's the first I've ever seen that.
Since her last name, like I'm gonna say her last name in case people are watching.
Yeah.
But yeah, but my son, I don't know. Like, there's not many good guy names. Like,
If I had a son, I name him, Poker Chip. And if I had a girl, I name her Ragdoll.
Ragdoll.
No, I was kidding. Now, if I had to be like serious though, my son's name would probably be like Drake
Drake.
from fucking Nathan Drake. I would name him after Uncharted. Drake's actually a good name though. Like, yo, what's good, Drake? I like it. I wish my
I
name
don't
was
know.
Drake.
I was gonna think of the rapper every time. I was gonna think of Drake.
True, actually, yeah. I want my kid to be like kind of unique, but not like weird unique.
Name my kid Kanye.
KSI said
white
he was
kid
gonna
named
name his daughter, if he had a daughter, Cinderella.
What?
He said that in a fucking video. Yeah, and he said he would name his son like Morpheus. It's like, what the like, I want them to be unique, but like relax. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like fucking Kanye named his baby Chicago.
Chicago.
And name my kid fucking Toronto.
Toronto.
Hey Toronto, come here Toronto.
I'm gonna fucking come in a second, but like, the thing that I'm concerned about is that ass.
What? Excuse me?
I just had a fucking
Your
stroke.
baby's ass?
Wait, what was I saying?
You're concerned about your child's ass?
Wait, I just had a stroke. I just said the most random thing. I don't even know what I said, Kyle.
That ass. You're like, the thing I'm concerned about is that ass.
The fuck? I don't remember
You're
saying
your
that.
baby.
I said I'm too tired. Holy shit.
Yeah, sure, Jared. Sure, you're too tired.
Like, what?
Alright. We know your secret, right? You're
Okay. We know you're sick of your pedophile. We know.
I could say something right now, Jared.
Excuse me?
It sounds okay. You cut that out. This sounds like I know. It sounds like I know something that you did or something. No, I don't mean like that.
I didn't even hear what you said.
Oh, so I can say something right now. That sounds like I'm holding like horrible information about you, and that you're like horrible. It's not at all.
Oh well. All right, let's just take one thing from the list I have for the video of tomorrow to like talk about. The fuck you said to me? Okay, let's. Oh, suck my fucking pussy. I hope no one heard that, and if they did, they're not gonna know what it fucking means anyway. Alright? I'm not going and looking for that specific part just to bleep out what he said. I ain't. If you heard that, congratulations. Have fun with it. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me.
I just yelled it.
Please don't.
Your whole career's over, Jared.
So nuker.
Some nuker.
I could give less of a fuck anymore.
Yeah, just fucking cut it.
Yeah, okay. So nuker, fucking. What's the other
Some
website?
nuker, suck a pussy, like
Fat cock 79. Like, it's a lot
fat
of
cock.
Alright,
cock, fat.
I have a thing that we can talk about.
Okay, what is
But
it?
you mentioned it earlier, so it's your thing to talk about, actually. Where
Oh,
people
Lord,
fucking, like, people in, like, fucking lines and shit, when they take fucking forever, like, they're in the line for, like, 4 days, and then they finally get to the fucking counter, and they don't
Not
know,
fired.
and they don't know their order. Like, what were you doing for the past 10 minutes in the line? Daydreaming?
That really only happens like well, I mean, I was gonna say Subway, but you can order in line in other places. I just don't. Subway, like I said, I have to.
Yeah, honestly. Dude, one time I was at Subway, and this girl ordered 6 subs.
Yeah, I hate when you order so many subs. Like, what are you having a fucking party?
I'm like, Jesus
All in.
H. Christ.
All in. Yeah, fucking.
Yeah, what?
Walk in,
Go through the
10
fucking
subs.
drive-through first of all. Like, 6 of them.
Why?
And I think it was all to her.
What? Why did you
No,
think
I'm
that?
just kidding. No, no, I'm just kidding. She was on,
She's
like, she was on, like,
offer
the phone.
me,
She was like on her
6
phone, like
Subway
texting.
subs.
It was all for her. She's like, sorry, just
Like,
like
I
one
had
just
10
doesn't fill me up
pizza
anymore. I need to
slices.
have at least 17.
I need to have 6 every day. The Rock's cheat meal, but it's not a cheat meal for her. It's just every day. See the fucking Rock? It's like cheat day. It's just like a fucking pizza, like a giant pie, a whole table of fucking like cupcakes. It's just like crazy. I don't know how you just don't get sick of looking at that. I mean, he's so buff and fucking thick. Like, you can just doesn't matter for me. You can eat
Did
the
you
whole
see Joe
table of
Santagato
food.
compared to The Rock?
Let me compare like fucking his height.
No, like just like the size. Like in this, like if Joe
Yeah,
Santagato made a video with The
massive.
Rock, bro. The Rock is so fucking huge. If I was sitting next to The Rock, I'd be like, The Rock's like 6'5", first of all.
I didn't even know he was that tall.
Yeah, he's so tall, like, it's crazy. And then he's literally like a whole fucking foot taller than Kevin Hart. No, actually, no. Kevin Hart's like 5'2", 5'3". So like he's like
why are
more
you
than a
fucking
foot
blocking
taller.
away from the ball, you dumbass? Alright, sorry, just had to
The
get
fuck
it
did you
out.
just say to me, a little shit?
Pau Gasol, I press block, they look the opposite way of where the ball is. What are you trying to block? The fucking air? Your basketball player act like it, you dick.
You fucking showed.
Ronnie, fix your shit. NBA 2K is so bad. What are you doing? You're on crack. Do you know how? Have you played your game? I don't even think you played the game that he made. You haven't played it yet, have you? You just fucking sit on your ass all day. You don't even play the game that you made. It's so bad. Sit down and play it for 1 hour. Tell me it's not broken.
Wait,
What
Carl,
the
do you remember like The Last of Us 2 like fucking like gameplay that like they like posted and like shown people? It looked like so realistic.
When he first revealed it.
Yeah, like it was like a gameplay of
That's how
Ellie.
gameplay always looked. I remember when they revealed Watch Dogs gameplay, like the first one, like years ago. It looked so real, and then when it came out, it was like downgraded. Fuck up.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that realistic because like when you get like shot with like a crossbow, like, you have to like manually like pull it out of you, and like it didn't
Pull
look
it out
like.
of you.
Yeah, you had to like stop and like fucking press a button and like fucking like pull the like arrow out and like wrap up like
Yeah.
your wound. Like, I don't think
I
it's
still
gonna be
hope
that realistic.
I still hope they have like the crafting setup and everything. So I really like that. That menu was so like easy. It was so easy to make weapons and craft and like do stuff.
I want to watch that again too because I remember like Ellie was like fighting like all these fucking like weird ass like people.
Yeah. I wanted to
we
be
didn't see any zombies.
Ellie
I
the
don't
whole time. I want you to be play as. I want you to play as Joel too. I want to play as
Yeah.
Joel.
think.
I don't want it to be this,
dude. It's gonna suck if you don't play as Joel at all. 'Cause I don't give a
Like-
shit. Honestly, don't give a shit about Ellie.
Like I have no problem being like Ellie's story because obviously Joel's old. We're gonna go back in time, but like
They should just make Joel old,
I
but
want
he's
to play
still
for
like a
Joel at
badass.
least like a quarter of the game.
At least, yeah. At least.
At least, if not a quarter than 50%.
I think they'll do that. But
It might be like the first game where like the amount of time you play as Ellie, that might be the first. That might be the amount of time that you play as Joel. The second one.
when was The Last of Us 2 supposed to come out?
It's supposed to come out next month.
That's when it was supposed to come out?
Yep.
That's
Dude, I could have had
fucking
this
shitty.
pre-ordered.
I literally have enough money to buy the game as well, and I already have the Elgato and shit, so like I didn't even need that
Dude.
extra time. I was kind of happy that it got delayed because I still needed to buy like all the Elgato and
I was
like
like, are you on crack?
all
You should
that
never
shit.
be happy that I got delayed.
yeah, because I thought it was gonna take way longer, but like I like took down my bottles, got like $80 something, and I sold a bunch of old PC parts, and I just got the money so quick, so I just like had it. But
I don't know. It sucks. I have someone to play this so bad. I just needed a game that was good.
why couldn't they just like release it just for digital download? Who
Yeah, it makes no
buys the
sense.
discs anymore?
I hate when they say that. This is one of the worst part about this coronavirus thing. Like, okay, don't get me wrong. Obviously, it's bad. It affects people. I mean,
Yeah.
like, entertainment-wise, like when a game comes out, they're like, or a movie, they're like, we're sorry, we're delaying the movie. We want a chance for everybody to see it together. Like, nobody gives a shit. Fucking a whole family, like a whole city's going to go see it together. Like,
Yeah.
oh no, I can't see it with the whole fucking town. Nobody cares. Put it on Disney Plus or something. Disney put fucking Onward on Disney Plus.
Really?
No, they don't care. They don't give a shit. Yeah, the movie came out in theaters like in February.
Yeah,
and
me
they have
and,
it on Disney Plus already.
It came out in like March, didn't it? Like beginning of March.
Yeah, or
Because
something like
me
that.
and
It just put on
me and
Disney
Connor were gonna go see that movie.
Plus.
But
Yeah, they just put it on Disney Plus for free. Like I watched it the other day. It was pretty good.
yeah, I remember we saw like because we went to see me and Connor, not Kyle. Me and Connor went to see a movie in the theaters. I think Sonic. And when
Yeah.
in like the previews, Onward showed up, and we were like, we should fucking watch that. It actually looked good. And then
It was good.
And then we were like, yeah, let's watch that. And then that's when the virus started hitting around that time, and we couldn't go see it.
Yeah, it's put on Disney Plus. Same with the Harley Quinn movie. Oh, I mean, not on Disney Plus, but they got it like on demand now. They came out in February. I wanted to watch that really bad, but we had to see Sonic instead because it stopped playing as soon as we went.
Yeah,
to
you
the
saw
theater.
Sonic, right?
Yeah.
What would you
was
rate it?
actually pretty good. I rated like a solid 6.5.
I give it a 7.5.
Like,
I really liked
or
it.
like a 7 because like I liked it, but like I wouldn't watch it on my free time. I wouldn't be like, oh, you know, what I really want to
Honestly,
watch right now, Sonic.
I might watch it
I wish
again.
I would learn how to talk first. Like, shit.
Personally, I really fucking liked it.
There's a few parts that was just like cringy though.
Yeah.
Like the part where he fucking shits
Dude,
himself in
remember the
hotel.
part where he fucking like when like he was on the run, right? And then like the fucking Jim Carrey went into the room, and it was like the other cop that he's like friends with. He was like on the phone, and he's like, "Just don't tell them where I am." And then he was like, "That's a little bit too late." And they're all in the room, and then after like he hung up, he was like, "Oh, don't worry, you just keep being you, Sliss." And then he left. I was like, "Jeez," it was so fucking funny. Me and Connor fucking died laughing. Like Jim Carrey was like. Because, like, the cop, like, the buddy's friend that was the cop was, like, kind of like an idiot.
I remember that part. I remember what he said.
He played, like, an idiot role. He wasn't, like, the brightest. And then Jim Carrey was, like, he said something, and then Jim Carrey was just like, don't worry, you just keep being you. And then he, like, 5 seconds later, he's like, Sliss. Keep being you, Sliss. Yeah, keep being you, Sliss.
He
was like, just keep being you, Sliss. And he just left. I was like,
why it took me so long to fucking get that?
Yeah, I didn't get it either.
Where
Connor had
the
to tell
movie
me. Connor had to tell me. I was like,
I don't know why. I
oh,
was so
what?
confused. All I heard was Sliss. I was like, oh, now I feel more retarded.
Yeah, because I didn't understand it. I was like, okay, why'd you say Sliss? Like, what the fuck does that even mean? And then Connor told me. I was like, oh, shit.
Dumbass.
What was the cringy part in that movie, though? There was a lot.
Him, like, flossing. When they're in the hotel and he, like, shit himself. Like, oh, I fucking ate, like, a burrito before this. I'm like,
Yeah,
why?
so
Did you have to do that? That's one thing you can tell was a kid's movie, but it was still like good. It was way better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it was way
Like,
better.
I did not think it was going to be good. I was going to walk into this and be like, Jim Carrey's going to be the only good thing.
Imagine...
He carried the movie, though. He carried the movie. It was the best part.
Yeah.
I love Jim Carrey. So I might be just biased, but like...
In the second movie, when it comes out with like fucking tails and all that shit, I want... Like, Jim Carrey better get out of the mushroom, like, fucking dimension. And, like,
yeah, he's going to be more crazy. Yeah. I think, though, like, the movie went so much... I'm tired of, like, bringing cartoon video game characters and, oh, it's Mario, but he's in real life, and he's in New York, and he meets a friend, and he has to get back. Like, fuck off with that. I want to see them in the real... Nobody cares about if they're in New York City or something. We know what, like, Earth looks like. I want to see their world. Nobody gives a shit about Sonic in New York. Or they were in New York, but you know what I mean? Like, Smurfs in New York. Like, cool. Like, I fucking want to see where they are. It's so stupid.
Yeah,
nobody cares. Like, the first part, when you see Sonic as a baby, that world looks so cool. Why can't we just have the whole movie
I
there?
know. It looks so sick.
It looked awesome. Like, why have a whole movie in dirty ass town in Deer Lake? They literally had Sonic in Deer Lake.
Like, when the movie began, and it was, like, in the beginning, it was, like, Sega. It literally gave me fucking chills.
Yeah, it gave me fucking nostalgia.
I remember hearing that shit when I would fucking pull out my DS and, like...
Yeah. I used to play fucking all the Sonic games.
Sega.
Crash Bandicoot.
I remember on my, I never really played that.
Oh, I love Crash.
I think it was on my GameCube. I would play, like, the Sonic game, bro.
Sonic was on, like, everything. It wasn't even just Sega thing. It was on Nintendo then, too.
It was on, like, a lot of things. I remember there was one game that I fucking played as a kid, and I can't really find it. It was like a Pac-Man game, but it was like a 3D.
It was like 3D, and you could move around. Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and it was like my favorite game of all time.
I know. I didn't even own it, but it was on PS2. It was on PS2, right?
It was on my Nintendo 64.
Too, though. Or like, yeah, it was on. I don't know. It was on both of them. But like, I know what you mean, because how many 3D Pac-Man games is there?
Yeah, when I think about it, like, I remember a moment where like when you're like fighting like the ghosts and they're in that big fucking robot, right?
I remember a part was like you're in like a volcano. It was like fire. Or, like, I don't know. I'm trying to remember because it's so long ago.
But do you remember
like,
when you're like fighting the fucking ghosts and like they're on like this big robot, and you have to like jump on top of them and hit the glass to like crack the glass, and like you'll win if you hit it enough times.
It's very faint in my memory. I just remember like I'm playing at my cousin's house because he owned it, and I just like whenever I go over there, I play like all of his games. We like watch Star Wars and stuff. He got me into Star Wars.
Honestly, dude, I'm searching it up.
I don't know what it's called. Show me and guarantee you, like I'll
Yeah.
know what it is. Share your screen. I can see.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find
We
it.
gotta find this game.
We literally have to. I have no choice.
Super Monkey Ball. You know that?
Yes, I used to play that on my
Yeah,
fucking.
we
What did I used to
kinda
play
had
that
that.
on? It was like I
Super
think it was my
Monkey-
DS. I used to play that on. Super Monkey fucking Ball, dude. Oh my god, I found it.
Mario Party. Wait, it's glitched for me.
No, I don't. It was on my phone, but that fucking screenshot looks so familiar. It was like Pac-Man's girlfriend. Let me just. This is actually what I searched. 3D. Oh, well, like not typing. I searched up 3D Pac-Man game Nintendo 64. And like that looks so familiar.
What?
Was it this? I don't remember it
trying
being
to
like
remember
this.
it. Yeah, I don't remember it being like that either.
No,
I don't remember it being from that view.
Shit.
It was not from that view, like that angle. It was
Yeah.
like more of like a Mario 64 angle.
It was like
It's on DS.
here. Let me search a like boss fight or something. Oh my god, I loved Mario.
Pac-Man World 2. Was that? Pac-Man World 2. That might be it.
I remember I searched up before and found it. Oh, this is it. I remember this fucking cutscene. Dude. This is it.
Let's get to the gameplay. I know.
Something happens and he gets fucking like.
We did see. Oops.
I might have played the second one because
Was
there's a
this it?
second one. If you back out, there was a second one.
Pac-Man World?
Pac-Man World 2. It was for like GameCube, PS2, and stuff. It's right underneath Bowser's, right there. Pac-Man World 2.
This was it. I just saw a fucking cutscene of it. Yep, this is what. Yep. Holy
This is
shit!
the
I just got
gameplay, yeah.
so much nostalgia just then. Holy shit! I remember that exact fucking scene where all the ghosts like fucking gather together and like go around. Dude!
See, because I didn't own the game, so I didn't see the beginning parts. I was just on a random level. My cousin was on.
I remember
don't
this shit. Where the fucking ghosts like gathered up and oh.
Yeah, what's in here? We're talking about-
I want to skip this gameplay to see if this is actually it.
Yes.
Yeah,
it
this
was
is
that
it.
game. I can tell now. I was just on a random level.
I want to fight. I want to find one of the.
What was it like the
fucking
lava
monsters.
part? Go back to like the beginning. No, in the middle. I meant. It was like lava. Yeah, I was on like one of these.
I don't
levels.
remember
I was
that.
on, like,
I want to find like one of the boss fights.
what the hell? I'm facing this guy in triple threat. His team picture just Samurai's ass.
What the fuck?
How is that allowed?
Okay, yeah, we should probably stop looking at this though because that's not,
Yeah.
because the podcast can't see it. But
They feel so left out.
do you remember Super Mario Galaxy?
Oh yeah, I love that game.
I remember I had it for my Wii, I think, and I love that game so much. But then like the disc that I had for it like broke, and whenever I would try playing it, whenever it would get to the certain part in the game, it would just crash.
That happened for me in my
Yeah.
GameCube games. That happened with me in like Mario Kart Double Dash.
Because like in Super Mario Galaxy, at the beginning of it, right, like Bowser like pulled up and like fucking like pulled like the Princess Peach's castle like out of the fucking ground and like it flew away into the fucking into space. And I remember right when the castle started coming out of the ground, it would crash every time. It's like fucking depressed.
That's like the worst part.
Yeah.
That was with my 2K14.
Fucking sad.
Thank God he didn't make that fucking idiot.
We're on like an hour now.
Yeah, we should stop now.
Yeah.
Well, it was good, boys. You know,
Well,
it was
where
good.
can they find you?
At my house.
Where can they find you, Danny? Fucking basing here.
You know, they can follow me in your fucking bathroom stall.
What the hell?
Follow me at fucking fuck your mom 420.
Like, what's like your Twitter, YouTube channel? Like, people need.
I don't remember my Twitter from my life. King Gravity YT.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Twitter.
It'll all be linked in the description. Go check out Kyle.
Yeah,
His
put it in
fucking
the
Twitter.
description. Fucking lazy,
I'll link his Twitter, Instagram, YouTube channel, all that sexy shit in the description. Go check that out. You can find me
That's sexy shit.
at King J. You know, I'm posting this one on my King J channel. But yeah, shit. And go follow my Twitter. All my social media's in the description as well. I post
Yeah, so is
my
mine.
go live,
forced them to
upload
do it,
videos
so.
and stuff, boys. Like, that's where you want to be following me on fucking Twitter. And if you don't follow me on Twitter, you're just a fucking idiot. And yeah.
Whoa!
I mean, shit.